the stories we have been pushing, the campaign we have been covering. Hashtag CBI probe in NEET. Hashtag justice for NEET students. Today, we are hosting a special show to bring out the voices of the lakhs of students that they have been on the street since several days regarding the NEET irregularities. Supreme Court hearing the petition and issued a notice to the central government and also to the NTA. But they denied to stay the counseling of the NEET students. Is this enough? Also, there has been a lot of evidence, a lot of acceptance. But after that also, no big decision or announcement has been made by the central government. Are these students satisfied? Joining me today, Abhishek Bansal, also Nirnay Lamba, Kashish Gupta and Avni Gupta. My first question to you is to Kashish Gupta. Kashish, how much marks have you got?
Ma'am, I have scored 670 marks.
670, that's a decent score. And what rank?
Ma'am, 14,622.
So what college you are getting?
Ma'am, I will score a GMC. GMCs are present in normal districts, for example, GMC Jalon, Azamgarh, Badaun, Basti. These are normal GMCs, which I will score easily this year. But in spite of getting a decent score, I would not score a college which I have dreamt of. And I will, of course, I have to settle for my dreams and I will have to settle for my life. It's not only about the dreams, but I will have to settle for whole of my life, because this will obviously impact whole of my life.
Also, which was your dream college?
Ma'am, I wish to go in a KGMC or RML Lucknow, which I was planning to go, and which I would not get at any cost this year if the counselling goes on as it is planned by the government.
Also, Avni Gupta, my next question to you is, when you get to know about the irregularities in the NEET exam, so what did you feel at that moment of time? Because you have done work hard for several days, for several years, and then suddenly these irregularities come up. So how did it feel?
Ma'am, it feels terrible, to be honest, because like as you said, that millions of people or millions of children who have dreamed of becoming a doctor by doing so much hard work, sacrificing their sleep, their normal lives, their lives that they could have enjoyed, but still they ignored it and they studied. And when this mishappening or this unfair means happens to them with their result, when this rank is got inflated so much, then it is very heartbreaking. Like it is just like that 4th June was just a black day in the history of NEET aspirants, because it just shatters all your dreams in just that moment, and you just think that what this happened. Like it feels surreal that this is happening. It feels shocking, and it feels like you have been betrayed by the system.
Also, I have seen, Kashish personally, I have seen, also Avni, I have personally seen, met you at the protest site. While you were protesting for your rights, for what you deserve, did any authority came up to you to, ask what your problem is? What are you going through?
Actually, everybody knows the problem. Nobody knows the solution. And those who know the solution, they are not ready to present it in front of us. Because I don't know what they're afraid of, or they are giving us FAQs, and yesterday the press conference was there. They are planning to make a committee. The committee has not been made yet, and we are just left with a question mark. We were waiting then, and we are waiting still. So I don't feel anybody is coming up to give us a solution, give us a decision. They are still questioning.
But Education Minister is saying that no culprit will be left and high-level committee will be made. How do you see that?
We need action. We need action. We need assurance from the Supreme Court or from the government itself that okay, they are just providing us assurance, and they are not doing any action, or they are not doing any work regarding that. We just want that this action, or whatever they are saying, that this culprit will be they will catch the culprit, they will put in jail, they will find it, then do it. We just want that this work is proceeding in a very right direction, and we get the justice. We just want that the work is going on, and we are not getting any proofs regarding that.
Also, my question to you, Nirnay, what do you make of the center's response? A retest is being held for the 1,563 students, candidates for whom grace marks was given.
Yes, ma'am.
So, how do you see this?
Ma'am, it is like why you are taking it for only 1563 students? The grace marks were only given this year only. पहले आपने कभी grace marks नहीं दिए किसी भी बच्चे को, पहले भी टाइम लॉसेस हुए हैं. ऐसा तो है नहीं कि पहले टाइम लॉस नहीं हुए कैंडिडेट्स के. अगर पहले टाइम लॉस हुए हैं तो इस बार ही क्यों आपने ग्रेस दिया? और वो क्लैट का फॉर्मूला आप यूज़ कर रहे हो जो 2018 पिटिशन है सुप्रीम कोर्ट का, उसके अंदर जब आप सिर्फ 1563 स्टूडेंट्स का ले रहे हो तो इट लीव्स अ क्वेश्चन मार्क टू अदर 23 लाख स्टूडेंट्स कि आप उनका किस बेसिस में पेपर ले रहे हो. अब क्या श्योरिटी है हमारे पास कि जो आप 1563 स्टूडेंट्स का पेपर ले रहे हो दैट वोंट बी लीक्ड? वो पहले से किसी के पास वो पेपर एक दिन दो दिन पहले नहीं होगा. What's the surety that we have? There is no surety to that.
So, do you need re-NEET? Do you think it should happen, re-NEET?
It would be a fair call for all the aspirants that are like assuming or preparing for this examination from past 2, 3, 5 years. It takes a lot of like our effort, our mental health to go for one examination at one point. वो एक एग्ज़ाम हमारा करियर डिसाइड कर रहा होता है. तो अगर ये चीज़ होती है कि अगर रीनीट होता है तो it would be a fair call for all the students just because they have cancelled that paper.
But in a recent statement, Education Minister has said that isolated incident of malpractices should not affect the students who have passed the exam rightly. So, how do you see this? Because the portion is also there, they doesn't need re-exam.
मैम इट वुड बी लाइक जैसे आपने बोला कि बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स नहीं जाते हो, सो व्हाट माइट कि उन स्टूडेंट्स में ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स भी हो जिनके पास एक बार पेपर आ गया बट अभी तक उनका नाम बाहर नहीं आया. व्हाट इट वुड बी लाइक कि बहुत सारे लोग थे जिनके पास ऑलरेडी पेपर था, दे वर स्कोरिंग गुड मार्क्स 650 660. इसी साल एकदम कट ऑफ में इन्फ्लेशन क्यों आया? एक साल में तो ये हो गया कि इस साल शायद सोशल मीडिया का बून अच्छा था तो वी गॉट टू नो दैट क्विकली. ये हो सकता है केसेस पहले भी हुए हों, इसी साल सिर्फ ये एक नोटिस में आ गए सबके लिए.
Yes,
इसी
ma'am.
साल petitions काफी
And
ज़्यादा
only
हो गए.
top scorers increased. There was no increase in the average scorers. Like if we see 520 to 620 scorers in the year 2021 to 2022, there was only 11% increment, then 21% increment, and this year it is 78% increment. And if we see increment in the bracket of students scoring 665 to 720 marks, it is 400% this year. How can we say the paper leak was only localized?
You don't think so?
Yes,
Okay. Do you think the central is doing enough to, regarding the students' concern? Do you think?
Everybody is living in denial. They are not ready to accept that paper was leaked on a mass level. There was this guy Amit who was caught recently. He confessed that he sold paper to 4 students for 32 lakh rupees. But the point is not that. The point is, where did he get the paper from? There must be some higher officials involved in all this. And if he could get the paper, why not anyone else? There must be some more people who got the paper a day before the examination, and they gave to more students who are not caught yet.
So, what appeal do you want to make to the authorities?
Ma'am, we can't make judgments here. We can just give some.
Just an appeal. What you want to make?
Ma'am, if I would like to say, if there will be a reconduct for only 1563 students, it won't be a justice for all of us, because we don't know who had paper a day before the examination, and if they had paper, re-evaluation won't help because they already would have scored good marks, and no matter how many times we evaluate their OMR, they would score the same marks. So if they want to give us all justice, they have to reconduct the examination.
Reconduct the
Yes, ma'am.
examination. Nirnay, also my question to you, several scams are coming out in light. The students have paid money, lakhs of money has been paid to make the changes in the OMR sheet. So how do you think this can be tackled?
Ma'am, NTA has to change. There is a lot of like अब उनको वो चीज़ देखनी पड़ेगी. They have to change their SOPs, like how they conduct the examination. Like हमारे लिए नहीं, जैसे वो अपने ऑफिशियल्स के लिए कंडक्ट करते हैं. द चेन ऑफ कस्टडी, दैट चेन ऑफ कस्टडी शुड बी टेकन केयर ऑफ वेरी ट्रस्टेड ऑफिशियल्स ऑफ NTA. वो लोग उस चेन ऑफ कस्टडी को देखने चाहिए कि पेपर ऐसे कोई भी किसी भी NTA ऑफिशियल के हाथ में नहीं जा रहा है. कि हर एक एनटीए ऑफिशियल के पास उस पेपर का एक्सेस नहीं है. लाइक इट वुड बी लाइक कि बहुत कम बच्चों के पास, या बहुत कम बच्चों के, अगर इट वुड बी लाइक बहुत कम लोगों के पास वो पेपर का एक्सेस है. लाइक एनटीए के सुपर हाई ऑफिशियल्स शुड हैव दैट एक्सेस ऑफ ओनली दैट पेपर. उसके बाद इफ किसी की कोई भी लाइक पहले पास्ट एक्सपीरियंसेस हैं, दे हैव टू सी द बैकग्राउंड्स ऑफ द ऑफिशियल्स दैट आर जॉइनिंग एनटीए. किसी का कोई क्रिमिनल केसेस तो नहीं है पहले से, somebody don't have the criminal cases from the past, किसी ने ब्राइब का कोई केस तो नहीं है किसी के ऊपर. इफ those cases would be there, they should not take them into NTA. and मैम यही कंट्री है जिसके अंदर यूपीएससी एग्जाम होता है और इतने टाइम से होता है, और एक भी चीटिंग का केस या फिर एक भी शायद पेपर लीक का केस यूपीएससी का किसी ने एक बार भी नहीं सुना कि यूपीएससी का ऐसे पेपर लीक हुआ है. वही अगर एनटीए ही कंडक्ट कर रहा है तो देयर इज सम डिफरेंट, आई गेस ऑफिशियल्स कुछ डिफरेंट है कुछ एनटीए के नीट डिपार्टमेंट में, जिसकी वजह से ये सब हो रहा है. Like they have to change their officials, they have to change their SOPs, their code of conduct, their like chain of custody, how they manage the paper, कैसे उनकी branching हो रही है, they have to change that. Like it काफ़ी टाइम से वही चल रहा है, तो I guess कि जो स्कैमस्टर्स हैं उन्होंने ट्रैक कर लिया है कि यहीं से यहाँ पेपर जाएगा, वी कैन ये बीच में वी कैन ब्राइब द ड्राइवर्स और वी कैन टेक द पेपर्स. एक से दो कॉपी या फिर फोटोज हम लोग ले सकते हैं. सो वो उन्होंने कर दिया है शायद. अब
Taking your point, Kashish, what changes we need right now in the system? Because not the NEET only, but UGC NET has also been cancelled just because of these irregularities in the exam. So what need the system need?
Ma'am, being a student, I'm nobody to tell what the changes are needed in the system. What I want for myself is a seat, is a decent seat which I want to score, and I have worked for it. So I'm not pleading in front of anybody, or I don't want any sympathy or something which anybody would give me, because I have worked for it and I want it. That is it. So I don't feel system will ever change, because this is India and things don't change so easily. Because the last day somebody told सरकार के पास जादू की छड़ी नहीं है. I don't care सरकार के पास जादू की छड़ी है या नहीं है. My work must be done. What I am working for, that is what I should get. That is all I need.
Also, Avni, I have seen you protesting. You were not allowed to, in fact, enter the Jantar Mantar. You were standing outside it.
Yes, sir.
So, do you think that the protest that you guys are carrying out, the pressure that you have been making, it will bring a change? Do you think so?
Yes, it will definitely bring a change if we are if the NEET aspirants who have suffered so much from this NTA, from their mismanagement, and if we unite together and if we protest, we are not doing any violence acts. We are just standing in the under the hot sun. We are standing, we are demanding our rights and the fair justice that we need, that we do not deserve this rank inflation. We want those changes to be corrected, and we want everyone that what they have worked hard for to get them.
Also, any appeal that you want to make to the government right now, because somewhere Dharmendra Pradhan, Education Minister, has made it clear no re-NEET.
I would just want Honorable Prime Minister to please intervene in this matter, and please just focus on this serious issue, which is very serious, because in the upcoming 10 years, when the quality of doctors would be such like this, that they are getting grace marks, or they are entering into the college by unfair means, then what will be the health condition and how will the country will run like this? It will always deteriorate. Its mortality rates would increase. So this by thinking for the future, they should consider it as a serious issue and they should intervene in this matter.
Okay, so appeal to the Prime Minister to intervene in this entire matter. Also, Abhishek Bansal,
Yes,
my question to you is that NTA on 19 June has cancelled the NEET UGC exam. So, do you see this as a ray of hope because you are also demanding the cancellation of the NEET exam, or do you think something is fishy and that's why they have cancelled the exam? What do you think on this?
Ma'am, in the notice they have written that the integrity of the exam may have been compromised. There was just a doubt and they cancelled the whole examination. And here for the NEET examination, there has been many proofs, but still they are not taking any action. They are just saying committee will be made, actions will be taken, people will be punished. But when? We don't have time for all this. When will we get the college? When will our session be started again? The point here is all about time.
So don't you think the central government is doing enough to address the issues?
They are not even addressing. They just the Dharmendra Pradhan, our education minister, he just mentioned Patna case yesterday. He didn't even mention Godhra case. He didn't even today itself there was a paper leak news in Ranchi as well, but nothing, no action has been taken yet.
So how much marks have you gained, Abhishek?
I got 650 marks.
Okay.
Considering past years, I should have got under 10,000 rank, but I got 30,000 rank. This much inflation is not possible in just 1 year.
So Nirnay, how much marks have you got?
Ma'am, I got 643.
643. Almost all of you have got more than 600 marks in this NEET exam. So do you think like something is not okay with the system right now? Do the future of India trust NTA? Do you trust NTA anymore?
मैम एनटीए को ट्रस्ट करना अब हमारे लिए पॉसिबिलिटी नहीं है उस एनटीए को ट्रस्ट करने के लिए, बिकॉज जो हम केसेस देख रहे हैं हम इतने टाइम से उस एक एग्जामिनेशन को देने के बाद वी गॉट कि ठीक है वी विल गेट गुड मार्क्स, हमारे एक्सपेक्टेड कॉलेजेस हैं, एक्सपेक्टेड रैंक्स है, विल गेट अ नाइस कॉलेज, अ नाइस डिसेंट लाइफ हमारी प्लान थी, बट वाई इज द नीड वी नीड टू प्रोटेस्ट. उसके बाद हमारी लाइफ का एक क्वालिटी तो अफेक्ट हो रही है ना, हमारी मेंटल हेल्थ इफेक्ट हो रही है एनटीए की वजह से, तो व्हाई वुड वी ट्रस्ट दैट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन?
What's your take on this? Do you trust NTA anymore? Or what you see, like to whom you want to give this power to organize these exams?
I would suggest that CBSE AIPMT, which used to conduct AIPMT, despite of having the pressure of conducting so many exams all over India, they used to conduct it very fairly and they used to manage it very properly. So I think NTA must have some tips from them then how to conduct examination, because even if you make it centralized, you should also take strict actions regarding it. You should make strict laws. You should have a strong surveillance of all the question papers that are being brought into the centers allotted. You should inform it. So all these procedures, all these processes which take place, they must be regulated properly, and there are so many loopholes which we are finding out today, because NTA when releases its list of 100 toppers, then we got to know that these marks 719, 718 are they are getting, some children are getting, and then when we raised the issue, then they answered that we gave them grace marks. They never told us earlier. Now when we are questioning them, they are telling us in a very precise manner, not precise, in a very small amount, like if we are protesting for so many days, then they will just release a press release and they will just issue a notice and of 2-3 pages, and that's it. So that does not account any information that what we are demanding for. So this doesn't make them very much reliable right now.
Means you're saying that NTA, this is not the first time, maybe this is not happening for the first time?
This may be not happening for the first time, but this has happened for the first time in a very very large level. At a very large level, the mistakes have been done, and they are not seeing it. They are not seeing the difference of the rank inflation. That what bothers us. That
रैंक इन्फ्लेशन के लिए they gave the reason is पढ़ने वाले कैंडिडेट्स का नंबर बढ़ गया, पढ़ने वाले कैंडिडेट्स का नंबर बढ़ गया है, तो कट ऑफ एकदम से जो हर साल 5 to 10 marks it used to increase, it raised up to 30 marks in just 1 year. 1 year के स्पैन में इतना ज़्यादा बढ़ जाना is not acceptable for us.
It's not possible.
And Dharmendra Pradhan ji said yesterday it is because NCERT का syllabus reduce हो गया है. The examination has the syllabus which will be given in the examination has been reduced. Paper easy हो गया है, and students are scoring well because their mind is working extremely sharp. I don't know how, because in my coaching center, talking on a small scale, we were 200 students, and out of 200 students, 20 students maybe, not more than 20, even less than 20 students have scored more than 600 marks, which is a normal ratio every year. 10% people are scoring 600 plus marks in every coaching, I guess. और उसमें से selected students, जो वैसे तो 600 plus अगर किसी के marks आते हैं, they are selected. पिछले साल तक, बट इस बार जो सिलेक्टेड स्टूडेंट्स हैं वो आई गेस 3 या 4 होंगे जिनके 650 प्लस मार्क्स हैं, 4 या 5 बच्चे मुश्किल से. सो मेरी कोचिंग में आई डोंट थिंक कि बच्चे बहुत ज़्यादा शार्प हुए हैं. आई डोंट फील NCR के बच्चे, आई लिव इन ग्रेटर नोएडा, वहाँ पे बस एक ही कोचिंग सेंटर है आकाश, और उसके अलावा LN वगैरह कोई कोचिंग नहीं है. तो जितने भी नीट के बच्चे हैं, दीज मेडिकल एस्पिरेंट्स, दे स्टडी इन द सेम प्लेस. तो आई थिंक ये जितना भी बच्चे शार्प हुए हैं ऑल ओवर इंडिया हुए होंगे, ग्रेटर नोएडा में नहीं हुए हैं. Because the ratio remains the same as last year, as the previous years. So this is extremely astonishing for me. I don't understand why this happened.
Also, Kashish, I can see, you seems like emotional. So how much, hard work have you made, or you have spent how many years preparing for the NEET exam?
Ma'am, I have spent 2 years, and these 2 years were extremely tough for me because I have left almost everything. I was living with my family, but I don't think I was much involved with them because I used to live in my room, I used to stay in my coaching, and I don't feel anybody who is a medical aspirant goes to any party or to have fun with friends. I don't feel anybody here would do that, and we are trained in a way. एक्चुअली हमें सब कुछ रटाया जाता है बिकॉज वी आर मेडिकल स्टूडेंट्स, वी आर लर्निंग ईच एंड एवरीथिंग, वी आर लर्निंग ईच एंड एवरी लाइन. NCERT की पेज नंबर, टेबल के नीचे लिखा हुआ टेबल नंबर, डायग्राम की लेबलिंग, एवरीथिंग वी आर लर्निंग इट. That is what medical students do, and to do that we need power, we need mental state of mind. And today when I was I was wishing to be a doctor. मैं मेहनत कर रही थी डॉक्टर बनने के लिए, और अब जो चल रहा है ये सब चलते हुए मैं पेशेंट तो ज़रूर बन जाऊंगी मैम. हॉस्पिटल पहुंचूंगी पेशेंट बन के, आई एम श्योर, बिकॉज दिस इज ऑल अफेक्टिंग मेंटल हेल्थ ऑफ ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स. वी आर सिंपली हैंगिंग ऑन अ बैलेंस, वी आर सिंपली हैंगिंग बिकॉज दे आर नॉट रेडी टू गिव एनी डिसीजन. कमेटी बन रही है, डिसीजन आएगा, आपके साथ अच्छा होगा, कब होगा?
Not answering when. The question is the when it will happen, when the students will get their justice. They are not answering those questions which require the most answers. They are not answering it. That's the problem. That's what students bother. That's why we are protesting so much.
हम पूरी दुनिया से लोग आते हैं इंडिया में ट्रीटमेंट करवाने, अपने सर्जरीज करवाने, and if such doctors will be made who then the confidence on India will be lost. This is the
Yes, this
fail
is a
to
matter
our
of
medical
concern.
system. This is the fail of
The
our
deserving
country.
one are not getting the
Exactly.
seats. So do you think, like, what change needs to be done? What according to you, Abhishek Bansal?
Ma'am, I think the whole system needs to be changed. I think there should be more filters to select the students. I think there should be more authentication. मतलब there should be more measures to check the students if they are ready for the course or not. Otherwise, these paper leaks will continue to happen.
Also, any irregularities had happened at your examination center that you want to share, or your friend have shared something with you that this irregularities had happened in my center? Something, do you know anyone?
No ma'am, it was just a usual because I was giving my NEET paper fourth time.
This is your fourth attempt?
Fourth attempt,
Okay.
yes ma'am. And I didn't realize any irregularities, but just that they just gave us 5 minutes away, and which is I think normal because from the past years I was getting papers 5 minutes late. So I thought that's normal because invigilators also is confused that okay, we have to give on this time, or we have to sign first, admit cards and all. So sometimes they get confused. So I think it's human nature that okay, they can take 5 minutes, okay, if they are like fumbling with this. But I didn't notice it. I didn't notice any irregularities regarding that, except that.
You were saying something.
मैम इट वाज लाइक कि कोई इरेगुलरिटीज नहीं है. जैसे NTA का खुद का बुलेटिन था कि हर एक सेंटर पे एक्सेप्ट फॉर वन सेंटर इन राजस्थान, एवरी सेंटर पे हर एक चीज़ टाइम से हुई. उसके बाद ये सब कैसे हुआ? उसके बाद यू आर सीइंग दैट कि अकेला राजस्थान का सेंटर नहीं था, गोधरा में भी सेंटर था. यही चीज़ का पटना में भी इशू हुआ. हर एक जगह पे जब इस चीज़ का इशू हो रहा है तो एक अकेले सेंटर पे हम लोग जाके, हम लोगों के लिए तो एवरीथिंग इज़ नॉर्मल. मेरे सेंटर पे तो हर एक प्रोटोकॉल बहुत अच्छे से फॉलो हुआ. जो ऑथेंटिकेशन मेटल फ्रिस्किंग होती है वो अच्छे से हुई. आगे जाके जो NTA ऑफिशियल्स के लिए एक एग्जामिनेशन की फ़ोटो होती है कि यही कैंडिडेट फ़ोटो देने आया, वो अच्छे से हुआ. उसके बाद सारी चीज़ अच्छी से हुई. पहले जो हमारी एक एडमिट कार्ड को ऑथेंटिकेट करते हैं स्टैम्प से, थंब प्रिंट के थ्रू, वो अच्छे से ऑथेंटिकेट हुआ, सब अच्छे से, सब एवरीथिंग वाज बैलेंस. आई इवन गॉट माय पेपर एट 2:01. It was like really sharp of time. There was no irregularities at the center, but now
At your center.
at my center. So there were no irregularities. Then why we are seeing these cases? अगर एनटीए का खुद का नोटिस है कि सिर्फ एक सेंटर पे हुआ, बाकी सारे सेंटर्स पे नहीं हुआ, तो अब ये इरेगुलरिटीज क्यों आ रहे हैं? कहीं ना कहीं तो लूप होल्स हैं सेंटर पे. एनटीए की साइड से एनटीए ऑफिशियल्स में या तो कोऑर्डिनेशन अच्छे से नहीं है. हमारे यहाँ तो हर एक टाइम अकॉर्डिंग अनाउंसमेंट हो रही थी कि 15 minutes are left, distribute the paper. 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and before that, prior to that, हर half an hour में there used to be an announcement that this much amount of time is left. There was no like ruckus at the center. This was all.
Kashish, your take on this, like what has happened? Is there any irregularities that you found or any friend has told you? Because not only Bihar, not only Rajasthan, Gujarat, but this might be a scam. This might be all over the country, irregularities, because paper leak has not been the issue of, you know, one day, or there are several, you know, 70 paper leaks in 7 years. It's a big number. So any irregularities that you found or someone told you?
Ma'am, at my center there were no such irregularities. Everything was on time and it was well managed. I went to the center on time, I entered on time and I got the paper on time. And everything was well managed. जो normal disturbances होती हैं थोड़ी बहुत कि invigilator आ रहा है, they are signing, making thumb impressions, everything was normal. जो normal हमें train किया जाता है इस हिसाब से coaching में कि at least 10 से 15 मिनट आपके waste होंगे. So everything was quite fine. I don't have any issues in that sense.
Everything was okay, but still you guys are, you know, suffering from it. And also I'm seeing that Avni, you are accompanied by your father. He's also coming every day. So not only students, but in fact the fathers, mothers, the parents are in fact struggling with these students, and they doesn't want anything extra, but they want the fruit, that the hard work they have done. They just they need the CBI inquiry in this entire matter. They need justice. The NEET students need justice.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.